Alexa, feeding time. Welcome back to Logan Rano Aquascaping. My name is Logan, and today I have a super cool feeding hack for you guys that's gonna make feeding multiple aquariums much easier. It's gonna condition picky eaters, and it's gonna reduce stress as your fish feed. So without further ado, let's dive into the topic. Okay, so in order to pull this off, you're gonna need a few basic materials, and everything that I'm using for my aquariums, I'm gonna list down below in the description, so feel free to check out those links. So in order to make this work, first you gotta see, okay, how many aquariums do I have in my space, and is it cool if I feed all these aquariums at the same time? I recommend you do it this way because it's just gonna make your life a lot easier. So in order to coordinate everything and feed at the same time, you're gonna need some smart plugs or smart power strips. And it doesn't matter if they come from different brands. For example, on one of my aquariums, I use a smart plug, and then the other two, they're smart power strips. We're gonna be able to coordinate everything together and toggle them on and off simultaneously. And finally, you're just going to need a digital smart home assistant. The most common ones that I know of are the Amazon Echo, also known as Alexa, and the Google Smart Home Assistant. So you're gonna use the digital assistant to coordinate all your smart plugs, which are hooked up to your filtration. You're gonna give them all unique names, and then you're gonna go into the routine of your digital assistant, and you're gonna create a routine. And basically what you wanna do is have a cue word. For example, what I say is Alexa feeding time, and then it's gonna toggle off all of the smart plugs connected to your filtration. And then you're gonna do the same thing when you're done feeding. So I use the term feeding complete, and that toggles all the filtration back on. Once I say my cue and I give all the fish time to eat, I usually give them about 15 minutes or so. You don't have to worry about your beneficial bacteria perishing during this time, as long as nothing's drying out. It lets your slower eaters get a chance. It prevents food from being sucked up into the filter right away, especially if you're running really strong canister filters like me. And it just reduces any sort of stress. I mean, imagine if every time you're eating lunch, you had like a wind tunnel blowing on you. It just wouldn't be cool. So it's really good for conditioning those shy, picky eaters, like my pea puffer, for example. When I first got my pea puffer, she wasn't super accommodated to manual feeding. So by shutting off the filter, it sort of told her every day, okay, this is feeding time. I know I don't have to stress, and now I can feed her straight from my forceps. So let me know down below in the comments what your favorite food is to feed your fish, because I'd like to try some new ones. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys and gals next time. Bye-bye.